So right now, as you can see me, I'm standing in a queue to cast my vote for the first time in my life. And one of the irony thing about this election is, during campaign ka time हम लोग को नहीं बोलता mask पहनो. But when it comes to election, why are they making this mask compulsory? So my first time voting day, this is really going to be a memorable one, because one problem after another it happens here. This is really ridiculous, and I'm really surprised. Maybe the fortune didn't favor me this time. And now we are waiting here about an hour by now. There's a slight interruption with the EVM machine. There's a problem, so they have called the officers and all. They are making it out, trying to sort out the problem as soon as possible. So this day is really a worst day for me. I'm going to remember this for a long period of time. Sabhi ko namaskar. Greetings to all my brothers and sisters Indians. It's a beautiful day today out here in Red Zone, and it's 1st of April 2021, और आज असम लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली इलेक्शन का दिन है यहाँ दिमा हसाऊ पे। और मैं आज इस वक्त यहाँ रेड जोन, लोअर रेड जोन एलपी स्कूल का बाहर में हूँ। एंड this is a memorable day for me because it's going to be my first time casting my valuable votes, and I really feel proud of myself being a citizen of India. But at the same time, I'm a bit nervous, and while there is also excitement, I'm nervous too deep inside my heart because of so many things which I have seen and which have come in my ear till now. And those of you, especially my fellow Mar people, this cloth, why am I putting on this cloth? This is our traditional muffler, which signifies the death of someone. And you might be feeling strange that why do I put on these things on election day? It is because that I felt that this time, this election is so crucial, so important, especially for our nation and particularly for Dima Hasao district, that and we know that it is not the death of one particular person which I am referring to today with this cloth. I'm referring to the death of the whole nation as a whole. Because we know that slowly and steadily we are losing our democracy, the values of democracy, democratic values. Because I've come to hear from people that many election agents going door to door, giving money to people and then taking pictures of them, and it's like a kind of bribing. So bribing is so common these days, and I've witnessed these things in my real life, and I really feel sad for that. And that's the reason why I'm nervous today, because I'm scared of what our future will be, what will happen to us after 5 years. Means today's election is gonna decide our future for the next 5 years. And you know, I'm wondering about the people. हम लोग बोलता है politics dirty game है, politics is a dirty game, and we are criticizing our leaders, our political leaders. But the main problem lies within the general public itself, the people itself. We need to be awake from this. We need to get up from this. As long as we are ready to accept the bribing system, we will never have a good government in this country, India. So that's what I'm worried today, because we are selling our vote just for a cup of tea, some for 500 rupees or 1,000 rupees, and the maximum number which I heard today is 3,000 rupees per family. That is really a sad thing. So if we keep on accepting this bribing, we don't have the right to criticize the government once they are corrupted. Once they eat the government money, we cannot complain, because we are the ones who put them in that position to get corrupted. Because during elections, they have spent crores and crores of monies in order to gain the public support. And we are a part of that. So we cannot complain them. So if you are selling your votes today, then don't dare have the courage to criticize the government once they are in power or once they started corrupting. Just an hour ago, I just got an information that the senior citizens who are coming up, taking their time and casting their valuable votes, means trying to be a responsible citizens. I really appreciate them. But one thing that really, the one incident that really shocked me is that one old woman, I'm not going to mention the place, she was going there to cast her vote, and she was at first she needs some guide, and the volunteers out there, they are asking her to just put the vote on that the first symbol or the second symbol or the third symbol. They are instructing her to do what they want them to do. She did not have the right to cast her own choice, and I heard that she came home crying. So ऐसे हम लोग का देश में से चलते ही रहेगा तो हम लोग का सिस्टम, हम लोग का डेमोक्रेसी धीरे धीरे खत्म होते जाएगा. So this is really a big issue. We need to be really aware. So my dear fellow Indians, let's be a responsible citizen, or let's not lose our democratic rights and these democratic values. We are the one to preserve. Our vote is the only thing we have in order to change the government or in order to bring development. And we talk about development. Development is not only having good roads or having a community hall or having a good house. Development should start from your thinking, from within yourself. Once you are developed, physically or mentally, then automatically the country will develop in terms of roads, in terms of transport, communication, education as a whole. So this is my request to all my fellow Indians. Let's please be a responsible citizen once again, and let's be faithful to ourselves, and let's stop this bribing system. Jai Hind. Oh my gosh. So finally, it's such a big relief that I finally casted my vote, my right to vote for the first time, and I've casted my vote in favor of democracy and for building up a stronger democracy here in India. And my request once again that to all my fellow Indians, that it's our responsibility to safeguard and preserve our democratic rights. So I hope we all stand for democracy, and we should know that our vote is our right, and it's our choice, and it's our voice. It's the thing which is going to make us whether we are going to head for a development in the society, in the nation, in every spheres of life. So thank you all once again. Take care, and God bless India.